Yo, what up? Best Noodle Reviews. Back at it again. So tonight, I got something special for you guys, man. Tonight, I'm doing an episode that's been requested for a minute now. We're going to do some instant pho, man. I mean, it's not instant, man. It's going to take a few minutes, but the results are pretty positive, pretty solid. What I have here, I'm going to run through the ingredients and stuff of what I have and what I'm going to be using. Let's put you guys down, run it through real quick of what I'm going to use, and then we'll go ahead and go from there, man. So first things first, man, what you want to do is you want to get your noodles. This is the bag that I use, mainly because this is what my mom gets and this is what she feeds me. So this right here, man, is my go-to. And it does have some instructions on the back that you can follow, but I'm pretty much going to free flow it. So that's nice. And then the main one right here, what you really need. This is what makes it all. This is what makes it all happen. This is the brand I get, the pork one, bok one, or pork one. But this is pretty much the brand I get. You don't really need much of this. This is the paste that you're gonna scoop and put into the bowl, and or you can put it in the hot water. It don't really matter much. This one is what makes the flavor. And then you got some beef bouillon cubes, and you only need one for this because you're gonna put it in the pot of water, and then you're gonna mix it in with the beef paste, and pretty much that is your base flavor, man. That's gonna be your soup, your broth, and everything else in the back here. You got some black pepper, hoisin sauce. So I like to use the Lee Kum Kee brand, but this is what I had on hand. And of course we got some sriracha. Oh yeah. And then we got this lime as well. And of course, last but not least, I do have some thinly sliced, or what I sliced it up, it's just like small pieces of meat. As far as meat goes, you could pretty much use any cut that you could cut in thin slices or small slices, because the idea here is you're going to pour the hot boiling water on top of the meat, and it's just going to cook the meat like that. And because the meat is thin, the hot water can cook it real nice, real quick. And the other main thing I'm missing is meatballs. I didn't have a chance to grab that, but also, I'm also not too really invested in meatballs right now, so I'm pretty solid with what I have. And of course, you got some green onion, and then I got some parsley, and even this is a lot for one bowl. But that's it, man. That's the run through. That's the gist of it. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. I'm gonna go ahead and put it together for you guys. So let's go ahead and start off by chopping up some green onion and some parsley, and then I'm gonna put some heat on that pot so we can get the water up and boiling as we're doing this. All right, so we got you guys settled down a little bit. I'm gonna start off with the parsley. Not gonna grab too much, as you guys can see. It's just a little bit. Put that one to the side. And some folks like to just rip off the cloves off of it and stuff, but I just like to at least remove the base of it. Then I'll chop up the rest. It's not too much, so it's all right. Of course, you got the green onion here. Now this, you could slice it up, like big slices or thin slices. I kind of like it thick, so I'm going a little bit thick with it. Kind of went all the way. As you guys can see, that's some gold right there. Really enhances your bowl. All right, now you see your greens. Now, usually, it looks small right now, but usually I eat a little bit more than that. But just for the video, we're gonna make it a little bit smaller size today. I don't want to totally be now with the greens cut. And I told you guys it'd be like really quick. We got the bag here, which does have a little pre-cut action. Shout out to my pre-cut gang. Oh yes. Look at that. It says tear off. Easy. The lightest of work right there. Slight work. Pull out the noodles. Presented with some noodles, man. Just look at them. I love it, man. Just the feel of noodles, a brick of noodles like this. It's very nice. So you guys see, that's a really solid size that we've got here. Now what you want to do is you want to break it up, and of course there's two ways to go about this. Now the method that we're doing is we're going to pour the hot water over our bowl with the noodles inside our bowl. The other way is you can get a strainer, which I don't have right now. You put noodles and the meat in the strainer and then dip it into the pot while it's boiling and cook it that way. And so as you guys can see, got our bowl of noodles right here. Check that out. We're gonna go ahead and toss our greens into it. Just like so. And then while the water's still getting hot, I'm gonna go ahead and put the meats. And of course you kind of like want to spread it out so it's not all clumped together. And the meat can have a chance of cooking. How the meat's gonna be cooked is most likely it's gonna come out, you know, medium rare. If you use the strainer method, put it in the boiling water and have it come out well done, nicely cooked. So that's our bowl right there. So we're gonna set the bowl to the side, and the water's coming up. So I'm gonna open up one of these right here, one of the cubes. That's pretty much how it looks like. So I'll take you guys and give you guys this view of the water that's about to boil. And you see the amount that I have in here? It's a pretty sizable amount. These cubes and the pho paste is pretty strong in my opinion. So it's better if you also like make multiple bowls as well. So if you got some friends over, that'd be awesome, man. Make them a bowl too. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop this in there, and you can already see it going to work. You want to stir that around a little bit, let it break it down while it's boiling. But yeah, man, we'll be back. So as the water's boiling, let's go ahead and prepare our lime right here. So if you have a whole lime right here, you want to roll it and put some pressure on it. That way you get a bit more of liquids. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Probably cut another. So this is the size that I like to have mine. I'll do a squeeze and I'll drop in the rind as well, or the skin. Now we got our lime, so we want to go ahead and you got the paste. It's how it looks like inside. You don't need much at all. This is how much I'm using right here. We get a little dab more. All right, that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the spoon in here. I'm gonna give you guys some of that splash action. And of course, this is how hot my water is right now, or my broth. You guys can see that the cube is all dissolved, it's bubbling, so it's really hot, and we're gonna pour it over the bowl right here. Since you guys might not be able to see, we got some lighting. We'll pour it over the meat. Let the meat get that hot water first. And it's so satisfying to see the noodles just drip down, man. But you can see the meat, it goes pink right away. Oh man. Just want to stir it up so the paste can dissolve. You guys can see right there. We're gonna add some black pepper. Get that lime in there. Ooh. Yes. Some hoisin sauce. Yeah. Of course, you gotta throw in sriracha sauce. And then if you got some chili oil, what we're gonna use is some layu, some classic. I don't have much left, so that's all me. I'm out. Take one for the gram. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. So we're gonna go ahead and go in for a bite. I didn't get you guys any steam action because it's kind of difficult right now with all the movements we got going on. But I got some extra lighting for you guys. I hope you guys like it. I hope it turns out well. But look at that, man. Look at the noodles. Oh, man, that's nice to me. You guys can see the chunks of meat in there. Whew. Now, of course, you can add other things, but I find the paste already pretty flavorful. Where you could add, like, you know, fish sauce, the usual. You know, you could add some fish sauce and stuff, some squid sauce, whatever you want, man. But this is the baseline for me, and this is how, like, I take it without putting much work. Let's go ahead and try it. We can throw a little bit of soy sauce in there, a little fish sauce as well, just to give it a little kick. I think it was lacking a little bit, but when you start making it more and more, you'll pretty much know how much amount of everything that you want. So, ooh, oh yeah, all right, let's go. Meat's nice too. That's so satisfying to me, man. It's like my comfort food for real. Sorry, I'm eating a little messy, man. Haven't really eaten anything tonight, so this is my dinner, and it's already midnight. So, my goodness, man. Oh, if you've been wanting some bootleg pho, homemade stuff without the weight, get yourself some of the paste, man. Oh yeah. I'm sad I don't have much chili oil. It really boosts it up. Some fatty pieces in there. Oh yeah. Wow. One thing I forgot to add. I knew it was missing something, man, and that is some bean sprouts, some mung bean sprouts. You throw this in to the bowl, it adds another layer of texture, get a nice crunch. Kind of disappointed I forgot to add that, but yeah, man. Thank you for watching. It's kind of messy, just going back and forth, and of course we kind of messing with new equipment, new angles as well, as you guys kind of got a taste of. But man, I'm kind of disappointed. I totally forgot to add some mung beans, some bean sprouts. Absolutely love these, man. A little bite of these, you get a little sweetness. I mean, it's not like powerful or anything, but you just get like a slight crunch in there that mixes in with the bowl. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. That's my way of making instant pho, and hope you guys try it out and let me know how it goes, man. Let me know your way of doing things. But thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys. With that said, I love you guys. Peace.